Welcome to Travelscope with Joseph Rosendo, where each week you join us as we accept the world's invitation to visit.
Today on Travelscope, I head to Southwest Ireland for fun and games on the Ring of Kerry and the Dingle Peninsula.
Travelscope is made possible by DK Eyewitness Travel Guides. DK City, Country, and Driving Guides feature evocative photos, 3D mapping, and illustrations for key sites and travel itineraries. DK Eyewitness Travel Guides, the guides that show you what others only tell you.
From Kenmare, it's a short hop to Killorglin and Puck Fair. For hundreds and hundreds of years, every August 10th, 11th, and 12th, the sleepy village of Killorglin, County Kerry, becomes the center of a wild and boisterous celebration that includes music, food, dance, drink, and the king of all these festivities is a goat. I'm with Declan Mangan, and he is the chairman here of the Puck Fair, which has been going on for quite a while.
A hell of a long time. Today is the first day of Puck Fair 2010. The first day is traditionally the horse fair, and people come with their animals, horses, donkeys, there's goats, chickens, hens, all kinds of animals. People look at a horse, and if they like it, they'll make an offer.
But this is just the beginning of 3 days of festivities, and there'll be music and
there's concerts, Irish music, traditional music. You can learn how to do Irish dancing.
Oh, perfect.
A wild mountain goat was captured on the mountain a few days ago. And at about 6 o'clock this evening, a crown will be put in his head by a queen of Puck Fair, who's a 12-year-old girl. The only place in the world where the goat acts the king and the people act the goat.
That harness is $12.50. We're doing it at $7.50 a set.
just €5. That's not bad, huh?
Very good.
It's got leather.
Very good, very good.
How would you use that?
Well, you want to be in the races business now to use that. You want to be passing the post to give them a dart.
Well, I know the horses they take a lot of care, and they can be expensive. It could be an expensive.
They can be expensive, but you know, if you like them, you know, everybody is foolish somewhere.
Yeah. The horse fair at the Puck Fair has brought us here to Ballycleve. We're at the Red Fox Inn. I'm with John Mulvihill. Now, everybody knows about Irish coffee, but I don't think they're going to know it like we're going to tell them about it. Let's start. What is our ingredients here?
Right, what we need is a good Irish whiskey.
Okay. Are there any bad ones?
There are no bad ones, Joseph, that is true. So what we have is a quarter gill measure, which is the legalised measure in Ireland. We pour it into a pre-warmed glass.
Okay.
And then what we do is we add 2 teaspoons of brown sugar. Then we have percolated coffee within an inch from the top.
They don't make any coffee in Ireland, do they?
Well, they don't, but they're working on it, Joseph. Yes, indeed. Everything is changing here with Ireland. Give it a good, lively stirring.
Okay.
Just make sure that all the sugar is melted down through the coffee. This is fresh pouring cream. Over the back of a spoon to make certain and sure that...
Now, why do you pour it over the back of a spoon?
Well, the idea of that, of course, is to introduce the coffee with the cream. It's a marriage, if you like.
But to keep the cream separated from the coffee.
Absolutely. Whereas if the cream were to sink into the coffee and the whiskey, the taste would be diluted and you would not be getting the purity of the whiskey. We have to say slánta.
Slánta.
It's all a celebration of the good things of Ireland. The dancing, the singing, the Irish coffee. We might lack for a little sunshine, but we have it inside. And we have it here today.
This instrument is called the bodhrán. You hold it like a pen, as if you're writing a check for me. Or your will even, right?
Oh, my will.
So you bring it up halfway. So you bend your wrist to you. So I'll just take it from there. So hold it like a pen, bring it up halfway, bend your wrist to you, and you get this action. Now that's only one side of the stick. But really the fun happens when you kind of bring in the other side. So that's the way you have the 100 drummers. And there's the kind of rim shots. And all this kind of showing off, right? Which I do from time to time.
Yeah, sure.
And you also get tonal characteristics by manipulating the back of the skin. So you go. What I'm going to teach you is your first word in Gaelic, maybe. And it's the word for elbow.
And what is that?
The word for elbow is illa.
Illa.
And illa, these called uilleann pipes, not bagpipes, uilleann pipes.
Oh, uilleann
because
pipes.
It works from the elbow.
Beautiful. That is amazing. Absolutely beautiful. That sounds like something I should have been dancing to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you think your dancers can teach me a couple Irish steps?
We have something about sleeves with the dancer here now. Up, up. Up. Hey!
More than 60,000 people attend Puck Fair. I returned to Killorglin to join the celebrants gathering for the coronation. Frank Jolly is the goat catcher for the Puck Fair. How long have you been catching goats, Frank?
20 years now.
20 years?
20 years, yes. 20 years for the festival.
Does he have to have any kind of requirements to be the...
Oh, he does, yes. He have to have a good coat of fur. Good
Yeah.
set of horns is very important, and
Yes.
the head.
Oh, so he's got to look good,
He's
too.
got to look good.
Well, he's going to
yes.
be king.
He's going to be king. So
Right now, he's just a regular goat.
A regular goat, and in an hour's time, he'll be Ireland's only reigning king.
While there is a market of arts and crafts and household goods, the real joy of the Puck Festival is in the fun you can have in the streets and in the local pubs. Are they dancing traditional dancing?
Oh, traditional. They're like some of my daughters.
Since its pagan beginnings, the spirited people of Killorglin have followed Puck to his honored throne. It is a centuries-old tradition that I gladly celebrate.
Noble friends, King of Puck 2010.
If you happen to care, follows and pay to Puck Fair. There's women and dancing and song on the street, morning and night, and it sounded so sweet.